Honored guests, lend me your ears. Long has our Fevrimon suffered, without a true monarch to guide her and her people. Decades have passed since last His Majesty Erland sat atop the Draken throne. Long have we endured, yet it has not been for naught. At last, the bell has tolled on the age of the Consul. At last, we may celebrate the coming of our rightful ruler. The return of the Sovereign.
My word! Such an inspiring visage.
Your Majesty shall have my eternal fealty.
Your Majesty, oh how long I have awaited this moment.
Behold, before you sits the rightful inheritor of the Draken throne, chosen by the dragon as its enemy. Behold and rejoice! Fortune has delivered us our savior at last! At last! Praise be, for only the Sovereign's guidance can lead us true. All hail the Sovereign! All hail! Let all present pledge their allegiance to the Sovereign. Let us be united in the hope that our liege's reign will ne'er end. Long live the Sovereign of Vermont! Long live the Sovereign!
Arisen, thou who wouldst slay the dragon, if thou seekest to behold this world in its true aspect, abandon thy reason. Cast aside thine heart and thy life both. I ask thee to demonstrate thy will, for naught but thine ambition can alter the course of the rivers of fate.
Now, which one of you was it? No need to be shy. I've just got to take down a record of your name and face. Come on, step forward. Aha! I thought I recognized you. I ill like that look in your eyes. 'Tis queerly brazen for a pawn. Most of your kind have eyes blank as a cadaver's. Mayhap 'tis only natural, seeing as how you rise from the dead. There's aught different about you, though. Could it be that you fear death just as we mortals do? Worry not, vessel. 3 days here, and you'll be longing for death's sweet embrace. Come along, you feckless dullards.
Okay, so this is the start of the game. That was a pretty good intro cutscene.
What about this place?
Wearing armor all day. Am I paying penance? Is that why I suffer?
It's pretty.
What do you think you're up to, layabout? Get a move on!
Do your injuries pain you? Pray, do not overexert yourself. This is no place for one of your ilk. 'Tis harsh beyond measure. Even we pawns are pushed to the brink. You ought not anger the overseer. Let us proceed to the site.
Eyes aren't what they used to be.
Not sure how much longer I can hold out. Must hold out until someone comes to me.
Tis just another day. Same as the
Ruins
one
your
I thought.
day, like getting cut open.
Time for you to get to work.
Swears a little thinner each passing year.
You are prepared to work. Then you ought begin by carrying stones out from the station in the back and bringing them here.
I'm surrounded by winches on all sides.
The vicinity is quite cluttered. Pray leap. Oh, or that potion.
Now, Rook kind of looks like the original Rook.
A job well done. Now the next step is to... What is this commotion? Perhaps we ought to investigate.
I'm the predicament. Are you like this? Stop that!
No, the damn thing's been awoken. You but fell that fiend, even at the cost of your lives! Get me out of here! Now!
Alright, let's go.
The fundamentals of using a weapon are proper distance, careful.
First steady shot.
If your foes should draw too near, counter them with a well-aimed kick. barrels, and the like that can make effective weapons for clever combatants.
Take grab objects. Throw my bread bumper. Don't steal my rock, I'm trying to throw at you.
When delivering targeted strikes, I would recommend clinging to your foe.
I can grab boxes, okay.
Boy, have a little faith in yourself!
Let's see. Raw shot.
Are you unharmed?
You ought flee while you can. After all, your charge awaits you. You cannot linger in this place forever. You have lost your memories. 'Tis surely the work of a fell curse, but worry not. You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
God, son it. The accursed creature escaped.
Oh, you! Get back here!
This way, Arisen! Come this way. Let us flee.
You must jump. That is the only path.
No one could survive a fall from this height. Not even a pawn. Don't just stand there! Shoot it down! It's getting away! Bring it down! Bring it down!
Go now, lost soul. Learn all you can of this world you must protect.
Pray, keep your distance, Arisen. Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as a rift stone. Pray, seek it out. If you're truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
Oi! Are you all right? What happened here? A griffin appears one moment and falls the next. And now you stand before me. Was it you then? The one who was riding on its back? 'Tis a wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold. We'll treat your wounds and hear your story. Where exactly is this jail you say you escaped from, anyway? I've never heard of such a place. There's certainly naught like that here in Vermont. Could it be you were held in the neighboring country of Batal? Nay, I suppose that's unlikely. We've been estranged from Batal ever since the war. It is difficult to imagine any citizen of Vermont being sent there. Fine! Goblins! Let's take up your weapons, sir. You'll be needing it. If you find your strength lacking, buy the curative or have a bit of green punch. When one of the fiends comes for you, best guard or dodge, else you'll be sore on the morrow. There are oft items to be scavenged from the bodies of monsters and their ilk. If you're not where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word. Have you beheld the dragon as yet? I've not, and I count that a blessing. All I know for sure is that 'tis a beast e'er more fearsome than a griffin. One need only look to the miserable state of the village of Mel to see that. We can but hope that the Sovereign will rid us of thereof. It's no mean feat, to be sure. But that's the Sovereign's duty, isn't it? Where do you think you're going? You can't just run off now.
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
What is this? Pawns? They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray, come this way. Before you stands a Riftstone. Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross o'er into this world. Pray, summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
We pawns are travelers of not only this world, but myriad others with which we can connect. As your loyal pawn, my duty is to accompany you and use what I learn in these other realms to aid you on your journey. I shall be with you every step of the way, and I hope to put my knowledge and experiences to good use on your behalf.
Well, I'll be. A pawn summoning before my very eyes. You truly are the Arisen, then. Strange. I thought the Arisen was in the capital. Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. Fie, this is all beyond my ken. The Watchhead would know what to do, I'm sure. Though, as luck would have it, he's away. I suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns. You're free to do as you like afore then. What? You've no memories, you say? Mayhap you could make for Melve, then. 'Twas set upon by the dragon not long ago. The Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon. Should you be Arisen, mayhap you'll recall aught of import there.
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer, if 'tis within my power to do so. Nomads, we are oft called. Born in other worlds, we travel here by means of the riftstones that we might aid you, Arisen. However, I cannot speak as to our true nature, for I know of it not. None of us do. We do not need to. We merely do as we are commanded. Riftstones are gates that connect this world to a multitude of others. By their power have we crossed into this world, and when our mission is done, by their power shall we return to our own. 'Tis the name given to fate's chosen, those destined to command the Pawn Legion and safeguard the world from the threat of the dragon. Even with your memories lost to you, I am afraid you cannot escape your fate. Very well. May fortune...
Look, Master! A treasure chest! We shall have to find a way to reach it. This ladder can take us to new heights.
My head will roll if aught goes awry. Hoy there! You seem well tired. Tell you what, you can stay here tonight free of charge. My pa always used to say, there's naught a good night's sleep can't fix. Aye, being armed is better than being defenseless, even if you're untrained. Still, 'tis worth devoting yourself to a vocation if you can. Opens up new doors, it does. You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer it. They've much more to offer.
There are worse things than turning in early, I must say. Never for a moment did I doubt you'd go stronger someday. Having said that, 'tis quite a relief. They do say good things come to those who wait.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings. And if you'd like to change your vocation, come see me anytime. Do come again.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently. Let us work together to honor the Arisen's trust.
Reckon you can do as you please, eh? Stepped in it.
This bodes ill.
Blue. In rogue. My knees have been
Gotta crack a
acting
few
up of late.
skulls if you want to be top.
I'm a goner.
I've got wares of every ilk. Pleasure doing business with you.
If 'tis discipline your company lacks, I can provide. If we share our strengths, we can begin formulating.
Got to sell off what I can while I'm in town.
I'll not stick my head.
Wash it.
A visit to Melve might jog your memory, Master. It seems the village yet reels from the dragon's assault.
I trust all's well, sir.
We're running low on everything, from provisions to crafting materials for weapons and armor. We've had a hard time procuring goods, what with all the monsters lurking on the roads of late. I sent Marcus to gather what we need, but I've just taken stock and I fear that... What say you? Could I trouble you to run an errand for me? You'll be paid, of course. Glad to hear it. Here, take it ought to be somewhere north and in the note, and he'll take care of the rest.
Might we not complete our delivery while we're here?
We'd best see to it post-haste, ere we forget.
Caesar. As you say.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Over here, if you please. We have arrived.
That's everything assembled. A job well done if I do say so myself. Oi! Did you need something? This is from Sir Geoffrey, is it? Let's have a look then. Why? He wants these as well, does he? I thought I was finished. Why should I have to do all this on my own? I've got plenty to carry as 'tis. Say, and make haste. I would depart for the encampment even a moment sooner. Well, go on. You know what...
When... Whence might we procure such a thing? The items on this list can be crafted by combining certain materials, and I happen to know where they can be found. Methinks I know the general destination. Shall I show you the way, Master?
Well, now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way.
Allow me to lead the way. I can take you to our destination by the optimum route. A common reward, frustratingly so.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
The items on this list can be crafted by combining certain materials, and I happen to know where they can be found. Methinks I know the general destination. Shall I show you the way, Master?
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself. The items on this list can be crafted by combining certain
Not really
materials,
much excitement,
and
but I
happen to
guess
know where
this
they can be
is
found.
the beginning of the game, so
Methinks I know the general destination.
should be
Shall I
kind
show
of
you the way,
expected.
Master?
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Interesting.
Do watch where you're going. You'll hurt yourself one of these days.
Oh, don't mind me. These things happen.
was really hoping to see if I could get something from the Griffin, but apparently you can't. Guess let's go finish collecting. Wonder.
Is this place bereft of beasts and brigands both?
I cannot help but ache for a scrap.
Alright. I wonder.
Over here, if you would. The items on this list can be crafted by combining certain materials, and I happen to know where they can be found. I can guide you to the place, Arisen, or thereabouts.
Okay, so combine.
Well, now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way.
So... three horse buds. So I need one more horse bud. Where the hell's this horse bud at? I guess they are that way, okay. Alright, alright, alright.
Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time. We'd best report back.
So you can just grab 3 horse buds right
We
there.
now have all of the requested items in hand. Let us deliver them to Sir Marcus post-haste. If you would be so kind as to follow me.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side.
No. Go away. Hurry up, kitty person.
Well, this simplifies matters. We've already got what's required here in our possession. We've arrived, just as planned.
How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet? Haven't you anything for me yet? Well, you best get to it then. How goes it?
Have you gathered everything on the list yet?
That is a very complicated way to deliver
Here.
something.
Take this for your trouble. I'll be heading back to the encampment now. They'll be expecting.
Shall we report our results? Sir Marcus was well pleased, Master. Shall we report our success to Sir Geoffrey? Methinks I know where to find the person you're looking for.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Come to think of it, different masters favour different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
You've given me much to think about.
We have arrived.
Oi, many thanks for as I hear it, you even assisted him in gathering. Anyway, you've been a great help. I hope I can count on your aid again should the need arise.
Our efforts have seen the encampment resupplied and Sir Geoffrey with one less care. A good deed all round.
Not a bad idea.
Well met. I'll treat myself. Fancy a gander? I find goods for sale.
Trusty sword, round shield. Brigand vest, missionary robe. Let's see. I have almost $3,000. I think sure it has some. Yeah. Okay.
Ale.
Get rid of that. Okay.
Always a pleasure.
Shopping.
Well, I'm not a huge fan of the hat, but
You mustn't overspend.
I knew it to be so.
Hail! You a soldier? Twould be a surprise to see you arrive in one piece, if not. Hordes of monsters have been plaguing this area of late, you see. We've had to start sending out new recruits to cull them.
Is that so? Who went yonder?
Lachlan. But I dare say he'll fare all right.
Aye, I expect he will.
Ricardo. To be honest, sir, I'm a little worried for him.
What? Weren't harpies reported in that area? I can't handle those beasts on his own.
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Fie! I want to go to his aid, but we can't just abandon our posts. Say, you seem stout of heart. Would you be willing to go in our stead? 'Tisn't far, only a short ways out from the main gate. You've my thanks. Anacado.
We must make haste if we are to arrive in time to assist.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
I say, we collect as much as we can carry. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
Some among their ranks employ ranged attacks. I recommend we make felling them our top priority.
Is easily done.
How am I meant to slay the beasts if I cannot strike them? Get down here, you feathered fiends! Who are you? You come to aid me. Never mind that now. If you're offering your aid, I'll gladly take it. Is that all of them? You have my thanks. I do not believe for a moment I could have slain those creatures without your help. I've only just enlisted, and when I thought this could be the end of me, I was paralyzed. You saved me this time, but I won't always be so fortunate. I'll have to train harder, till I've the confidence to face such beasts on my own. Well, I'd best be heading back, but I'll be sure to let my superiors know of your good deed. I hope we meet again.
Do we report back now? Here, if you please. Good. We're here.
Hail, friend. Many thanks for aiding Ricardo. 'Twas a relief to see him return, and none the worse for wear.
Aye, that it was. The poor sod might not have made it back alive had you not intervened.
'Twas a bit too early for him to be seeing actual combat. That much was made well clear. We'll be extending his training period. The instructors here are well known for whipping recruits into shape with their grueling regimes.
Speaking of training regimes, I must admit I've half a mind to ask you to join us. We could use someone with your experience.
First, assess the field, then...
Well met. This place makes my hair stand on.
A visit to Mel might jog your memory, Master. It seems the village yet reels from the dragon's assault. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Life is no easy thing, making a living as a soldier. I'd hasten home, were this not my duty.
Might treat us to a roast tonight.
Well met.
Why? My knees have been acting up lately.
Come, I'll lead the way.
I'm dead on my feet after today's training.
So, the fun begins again. Eh, Arisen?
If we must, let us finish this quickly.
Very well. I must.
Over here, if you please.
A material. Useful things, these.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Over here, Master. So, this is Melv. The scars left by the dragon's assault are plain to see.
Pitiable Arisen.
This isn't the way to our destination, but I presume you've a new one in mind. Lead on.
I've a selection of wares that's sure to please. Hope to see you again.
Hast thou forgotten thy destiny, thy charge? That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate. This moment forth, thou art arisen. Charge and all.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me. Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it? You do not remember? Then have you forgotten that you protected me from the dragon's flames? You withstood the fire in my stead and were well and truly charred. 'Twas terrible. I had thought your life forfeit. I could not hear the beating of your heart. But you hung on and by some miracle survived. Arisen? I'm afraid I don't understand your meaning. Does it have aught to do with why you were taken to the castle? They said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated, though I fear you have no memory of this either.
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with Arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care. Arisen.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match my soldier's description. I'm glad I found you. The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you truly are arisen, you will be received with open arms. Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are reassembled. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I saw, he was having a drink at the inn.